Okay, well, Seedy's here, which is only for another couple of days now. She's leaving on Sunday, which is really gutting. I thought that we would just share a bit about what life is like on a compound and what Seedy's mum does, and which is very typical for many Gambian women over there. So what does your mum do every day, Seedy?
My mom go to the market. Yeah.
She sells in the market.
Yeah. Sugar and attire and cigarettes and some sweet. Minty. Yeah.
And on a good day, how much does she earn? And on a bad day, how much will she earn?
Sometimes in the good day, 100. Sometimes in the bad day, 50 or 70. It depends. Yeah, but this coronavirus is very poor.
Really affected things.
Very affected.
I think the suffering is more now.
Now the suffering is more in Gambia now, right now.
So for those of you who are not familiar with Gambian Dalasis, there are 64 Dalasis to a pound. So if her mum only earns 50 Dalasis, that's probably 85p. And from that, she has to try and pay her rent and her food, a little bit of electricity that they have. Water? Does your mum have water on a tap?
Yeah,
Is it a well?
Now you go to a better compound, have water, electricity.
Yeah.
Now we are managing that.
Yeah. Which is a really big thing, to have a compound that actually has running water and electricity is like, wow, amazing. But can you see that if you only have 50 Dalasis for the day, you're trying to support your family.
Your family, that's why if you go to the market, you can buy small fish and oil and manage with that. Yeah.
And what is your diet every day in Gambia? What is your diet? What do you eat in Gambia?
Gambia have different food. Benakin, yassa, domoda.
But everyday rice, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes if you do rice, yeah, that is normal in Gambia. Rice. Yeah, some people are better. They can afford rice, dinner, they afford bread, but it's not. If it's 100, maybe only 25 do that. If it's 100, only 25 do that. 75 rice. %
are just living on rice every day.
Every day, yeah.
I remember when you were small, well, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that there were days when you just didn't eat. You had no money to eat.
Yeah, we don't eat. We don't have money to eat. That is very bad day.
What is the longest time that you went without food and you were so hungry?
Yeah, I'm so hungry. We don't have food to eat. Yeah, but my mother managed it and go to someone compound and borrow money. Yeah.
So that you could get some rice.
Yeah.
Over here we have so much of everything just in our fridges and in the supermarkets, but it's just very different over there in Gambia. And I know that you guys would have like rice for breakfast and
sometimes if rice left, in the morning, in dinner, you make it hot in the morning after you eat it. It's very nice. After eat it, it's sometimes, but not always, because now some people have money, but some people don't have money. Some people breakfast is difficult to them. Still now. Yeah.
Do you think it's harder for families that are living in the bush villages?
Yeah, it's hard in bush villages. It's hard. Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes we make the porridge, African porridge, in the morning. My mother will make it after we eat it. Or sometimes if you have money, you go out $5, you go out in sometimes my mother will $5 after we go to the market to buy bread and butter. And we come make tea after we eat it. Sometimes porridge, my mother will make porridge for us. We put cream there after we eat it.
Okay. So, it sounds like, because you three girls, Anna, Ruthie, have had education, that it's really helped your family.
Yeah, it's helped my family. Yeah, my mother is so happy about that. But now I can manage my life, I can go to work and help my family. Yeah, Anna also can go, Ruthie also can go. after school.
What are your hopes for the future, Seedy?
My hope in the future, if I have money, I will help the poor.
How will you do that? How do you think you can do that?
Because right now I don't have work. Right now I don't have money. But I'm praying that if I have a good work, I have money, I will help the poor guys. Because many people are suffer in Gambia. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you do? Provide, like, help make jobs for people?
Yeah. Job for people. If I have money, I'll open the factory. Yeah, and employ the poor people. After that, I'll take half of my money and save it for the poor people. Yeah.
You're quite passionate about helping the poor, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm poor.
And you know what it's like to live in poverty.
Poor people, yeah, I know how to live in poverty. So.
Yeah, I think many years ago when we first met Seedy and her family, they were living in one of the poorest compounds that we had seen. Literally living on one room with a mud floor, no electricity, no water, and no mattress. I remember there were times when you had no mattress, Seedy.
Yeah, only my mother and my father have mattress. Us, we put some sheet in the floor after we sleep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, over in Brikama. Yeah. We'll do another interview in a minute. Okay? We'll stop this now and then we'll have another one for you in a second.
Okay.